that. Yep, everything looks like it's working. Ooh. A little bit of input lag, but it's Pokemon. Not that big of a deal. So, what is still going to the right doing? Route 2. Let's see who the first one over here is going to be. Is that really all that Route 2 is? Viridian Forest. Okay, going back. If any of y'all are watching this in the future, not really much to say because there isn't anyone watching right now. I'll talk more once someone shows up, if anyone shows up. A Pidgey! He's pretty good. Can I not kill it in one hit though? I want to hit it again, but he's only level 2. So it should be pretty easy. Pretty easy. Very easy. What to name a Pidgey? Yep. Let me see here. What should I name him? Well, I'm not sure about naming, so I'll just name it after someone else's bird. There we go. That should be good enough. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to train him now. I think the max level my Pokemon can be is 12 for the next gym. No, it's 14. I can't go over 14. Of course, I had to catch like the lowest available level. Wish you could run in this. Okay, let's get them swapped around real quick. Does he know any flying type moves, I wonder? Just tackle and gust or something like that, right? Just tackle. Okay. That's not much. A level 3. Nah. And easy. Another level 2. Oh, that just gave him so little experience. I kind of want to try to fight it out to see if he can get the experience. We're doing 3. 3 and... yeah, 3. As long as he doesn't tackle, or critical. High critical. That's a different story. I don't like using any kind of cheats like for the infinite rare candies, but I understand it. If only I could have caught this before. That would save me so much time. Well, no. But at least this should at least level up Ari up at least once. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Why'd I use Scratch? I'm a... Oh, someone's here. What's that name? Druzy? Druzy Q? Hello there. I don't know how long you've been here, but expect a pretty boring live stream as of right now. Just trying to level up some Pokemon right now. Still level 2. A Weedle? Pretty sure they do not get very much experience at all. Finally. Man, I really wish I caught that level 5. I could have caught level 5 instead of level 3. I saw someone leave and someone rejoin. Is that still you, Drizzy? If so, how's your day been going? There we go. Go ahead and heal up and then try to see what I find in Vermilion Forest. Trying to crunch ice, but trying to get away from the microphone. Actually, I think we'll switch around before I go in there. I don't know how much longer it'll be before I fight the first gym, but I sure hope I get at least one grass type before then. So this is gonna be rough. I was running something right here. Don't want to get in a fight or anything. Yeah, maybe I'll go a little further ahead if they'll just let me. And that's kind of what we needed. Oh, come on. That Caterpie's gonna be a pain to level up. And there we go. Now, what am I gonna name them? If you're still here, Druzy, how about you come up with a name? Or just since you're the first one here, how about I name it after you? We'll have to decide something. Drew. That's a weird way to spell Drew. My controller's being caught by the microphone. Wish I didn't make these so loud. Okay. Oh, I didn't type in the stuff. There we go. Gotta keep track of all that. And I guess that'll be good. Now I need to get like everyone's like level. I don't know what level. Okay, a Weedle. At least this Caterpie was level 5. At least if I got looked, I would have to do too much training later. Like with that Pidgey. No. I don't know if Pokemon can pass out while outside of battle with their poison. Should probably go and buy a couple of antidotes just to be safe. Wait, do I have any money though? I have a little bit of money. I can afford probably a couple. I imagine they're like 200 a piece, I'm guessing. I'm looking at only like 100 and buy a few. I didn't want to read. Oh, they can pass out from battle? Or when they're outside of battle? That's not good. Why am I going here? Well, I see you commenting now, but now it shows you're not even viewing. That's kind of weird. Yeah, but Twitch, their whole, like, viewer count stuff isn't really that reliable, in my opinion. Okay, there it is. Oh, good, they're only 100. Perfect. I got plenty of them. Well, now you're here. I don't really want to sit around and just train and stuff. Let me see here. I'll see how Jerry does in a trainer battle. I don't even, it's been so long since I've even been here. I don't even remember who's a trainer and who's not. That's what it looks like he is. And they're not. This person looks like they are. There we go. Mr. Rick. Oh, level 6, that's a problem. Oh, please do not poison. I think it's like a 20% chance. And that becomes even more of a problem. How much? 15? Only 2. Let's see where he gets to. Oh, this is not looking good. If he gets crit, it could be a game for him, so... Oh no, this was annoying. It doesn't even show how many Pokemon he has during the fight anymore, and I wasn't paying attention earlier. You can only level 3 more times. Nah, this is the last one anyway. $72. I did not remember they did like a little animation for that. There we go. Okay, what's up here? Is there any town up ahead? Run! That was close. Okay, never mind. Oh, he got me. At least it's less likely to get poisoned this way. Oh, it takes so long. Sure, he's just been the unlucky one. Either gets poisoned or crit or something. Unless he crits, I think it's just 2 more hits. Oh, and now he gets critical hit. Alright. Well, that's not much of an increase at all. I wonder what time he evolves. Okay. Switch to Ari just to switch him over to Char. I definitely want to switch if he's level 8. Thank goodness. That's a lot better of a level up. I feel like if I'm just going to start fighting these trainers, I really am just going to get everyone to like level 7 or higher. You like how calm I am? Well, it's just the beginning. Pretty boring basic stuff here. Oh, I think, doesn't like Metapod all they know is Harden, so this is going to take forever. Yep. Plus, even though I'm trying to make this as a Nuzlocke, well, since I am doing a Nuzlocke, it's just nice just to take things calm and easy, just to relax for a little bit. Just harden, harden, harden. But I'm kind of going back to the whole, I gotta train everyone up strategy. If there's anything you want to talk about, just let me know. Oh, thank goodness. They give a lot of experience. still need to fight him. How's that Pokemon doing? Never got hit. Might as well. So we're gonna take this one out real quick. Three Pokemon, okay. Just please do not poison. Crying out loud. Okay. Okay, good. Either a crit or 2 more hits without getting poisoned, and I'll be happy. Okay, that's good. Oh, wasn't actually expecting to level up there. Another Weedle, really? Okay. Just do a quick switch and get some experience on someone else. Oh well. So I finish off in just one hit anyway. Oh, Kakuna. Okay. I don't know if Kakuna knows Poison Sting. If he evolved him, he does. But if he's just wild like that, I don't think he does. If I knew, I would have brought out Jerry instead. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me you think it does. So if he does, doesn't look like he's gonna use it at all. It's very weird. I see you right below me. Your comments pop up down there. Long before I see it pop up in my stream chat that's like off camera. Like that pops up before Twitch or Streamlabs or anything. Level up. Really wish I'd learn Peck or something soon. Peck, or I think it's Gust or whatever it is. We'll see how Drew does. I forgot I'm poison. Bloop. Oh yeah, I haven't checked over here yet. There might be an item or something over here. No. Oh. Around 10. Because right now, unless I find another grass type before Brock's gym, it might be all up to Drew here. Although I don't know what grass moves he would even learn. I usually know grass and bug types are really good Pokemon at the beginning just because they evolve so early. So they get major stat buffs. I don't remember what actual moves he learns. Oh, bag. Yeah, I'll do the long walk back. I may just end up having to break down and buy some potions just so I don't have to do this long walk back. Oh, he is? Is grass weak against rock? Because I'm pretty sure rock is weak against grass. If that's the case, I don't really have anything to really use against Brock. It's bug type. Now I know Leaf Green is based off the very original Pokemon Red and Blue. I didn't realize they had bug types way back then. Well, after this battle, I could easily answer that, couldn't I? Just simply go and look. I'll double check. Yep. Well, I'm glad you pointed that out to me because I've been in for a rude awakening. Yep, only bug. I might be stuck with trying to solo with Jerry and Char. I need to get back into playing Pokemon regularly. So many things I've forgotten over the years. Not very smart, I decided to jump back into it with a Nuzlocke. Oh, come on. Jerry, you've been so bad recently. Oh, goodness, he might even beat the Caterpie. How much is... Oh, screenshot. If he does 4 more damage, I'll have to switch. What's Jerry's ability? I don't remember, I'll have to look. That was only 3, so if he gets crit... Okay, never mind, it's over. Actually, I should just go through and double check everyone's abilities just so I have them all in my memory. Makes escaping easier. Not the best. Prevents added effects. Is that like poisonous stuff or is that like accuracy down? Those types of effects. Okay, that's nice. That makes him perfect against like Rattatas who know like what's that move called that Rattatas know? Where are you, Jerry? No, it's like Sand Attack, that's what I'm thinking of. You don't know, to be honest. Well, it's still not going to be all that helpful, I don't think. Ooh, he's about to level up. Might as well just put him on the front just so I can switch him just so he gets that level up. A level 4. And it's over. At the beginning, I probably should have chose Bulbasaur, honestly. I just wanted to choose Charmander because I don't... If you're only catching the first Pokemon each route, I just feel like Fire would be less likely to... Like, I'd least likely be able to find a Fire type. I've always heard about people saying that Guts is a great ability. I heard it when I was watching like Jade Animations, Alpha Red, and all of them. I just recently started watching them. And they all say that Guts is a good ability, but I don't know what Guts does. The Flame Orb. Oh. When you are status or when the opponent is status? It sounds like it's when the opponent, when the opponent is status. I mean, goodness, I can't even think right. It sounds like it's when you are status. Okay, yeah, you just said that. Okay, that'll make a lot of things a lot more quicker if I just one hit everything. Anyway, because I'm trying to read your full name, seasonal sensation. Goodness, took me a little bit to read all that. How are you doing today? Druzy's been here for a little while now. Just nice to hear how everyone's doing. I need to stop training Ari. It's a mouthful. Once I get Jerry and Drew up to level 7, I'll probably just quit training for a while and bust out quite a few trainers on the way to the next town. After a little bit of a break? Were you busy with work or something? Had to get off Twitch for a little bit? There's Gus, like you were talking about. It was around 10, just went away. How many potions do I have? Just life. I understand that fully. I don't want to use my last potion. Back to town it is. Honestly, the first episode of this I did about, I want to say like 5 days ago or so. I was want to do this every day or every other day, but then my dad had a bit of a medical emergency, so I was dedicating most of my time to that, so finally got back to being able to start this again today. I don't know how long or how many episodes this is going to be. I'm planning on uploading all of these videos unedited on YouTube on my second channel, but on my primary channel, I'm planning on like sitting on the couch and doing like going through all that happened through it, like all the major points, and try to make it a little more of an enjoyable episode rather than just me sitting here fighting a bajillion rat-a-tatas or whatever. I should go back to Verminion Forest because there's a chance I might find. Oh goodness, Caterpie's evolved from just left me. Oh no. Windows harden. I'm terrible. I can't even remember what Caterpie's evolved form is. But I find several of those. They take a while to defeat, but if they only know harden and they give decent experience, it's not that bad. I can stay out there and train a little longer. Oh, so close. Here's a question for y'all. Are y'all fans of Paper Mario? Really curious. Okay, he's level 7, so... Ooh, quick attack. Wonder what... Fans of who? Paper Mario was like a turn-based RPG that's for the Nintendo 64. Like, it was supposed to be called Mario RPG 2, but... Oh, your headphones cut out? Yeah, it was Paper Mario for Nintendo 64. I was thinking about possibly in the future try and get the ROM hack for that for doing what's called Paper Mario Master Quest, which is just a really hard version of it. I'm finally getting everything together with emulators and getting the ROM or getting the hack all downloaded and implemented. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it or not, but I might do. Whenever I finally finish this, I might go to that and then go back over to Silver next. Was Mario RPG? Well, Paper Mario, I will say, is a lot easier and simpler than Mario RPG. And honestly, it's just overall a really cute game. With most RPGs, you have like especially with Final Fantasies and like the Mario RPG. But oh, you forgot the rest of the name? I believe it was Mario RPG and the 7 Stars or something like that. They just remade it for Switch. I have some cousins who were super excited to play that. But with like that game, the damage would be like you attack. Sometimes you might do 20. Sometimes you might do 25. You never know. It's kind of up to chance. With Paper Mario, it's like okay, jump. You do 1 on your first jump, then you do 1 point on your second jump. Your hammer, you do 2 points. It's no randomization. It's no guesswork. You know exactly what you're gonna do if you hit your inputs, and then you know you have ability that allows you to see what your opponent's health are, so you can actually calculate, do this move, then do this move. To me, it's just a lot better of an experience. And a lot easier to follow story. I'll just switch. Probably just gonna do some switch training until he hits level 7, and then... Goodness, cat! Kitty, kitty, kitty. Sorry everyone, the cat just jumped in my lap. And completely made me freak... Oh, what I was gonna say was, I'm just gonna probably do some switch training until my Caterpie reaches level 7, and then I'll jump ahead a little bit. Yeah, and you never know, like, oh, is he gonna be weak against this move, or is he gonna be weak against that move? It was really just trial and error until you learn the boss, and then you can just beat him that way. I wonder if the evolved forms only appear further up in the forest. Like, you kind of have to go to how far I was before. Come on, lay down. Let me get my leg up so the cat can try to lay down in my lap. Okay, I get it, lay down. No, do not attack. Yeah, we're so sorry. I forgot to check. Do not purr into the mic, please. Okay, it's time for you to go. No. Please, kitty. Flip around for me. This way. Okay, are you gonna lay down or are you gonna go? Make up your mind. Okay, nope, you gotta go. I'm making the decision for you. You're going that way. Alright. And there we go. And there we go. Like I said, grass and bug type Pokemon are really good at the beginning because they evolve so quickly. So they get pretty high stats pretty quickly. Just late game, they don't really keep up unless they're super effective against something. Metapod, that was his name. Alright. Gonna go hill and then I will... I kinda wanna get him up to level 8, but man, I just don't feel like doing it right now. Really? You're coming back? Down. Down. There you go. There you go. We for those who are wondering, I do have 2 cats. Problem is, I can never remember I can't remember which name goes to which cat. One is named Willie and the other one's called Waylon. I'm pretty sure this one's Willie. Please lay down. Please. Just take a nap. Good kitty. You look so tired. Yeah, you don't want to go to sleep. And I'll go and see what the next battle's going to be. I wonder, when do you get the HM Fly? He learns Metal Claw? That's a Gen 1 move? I had no idea that was such an old move. That'll come in big handy. Did I go this way? I can't help but look, just hoping to find more items. Drew! Oh, that's a critical hit and it did almost nothing. Well, as we saw as leveling up, it kept getting more defense, but never got any more attack. Gotta play with one-handed just to keep the cat happy. But yeah, if you ever want a game just to play casually, just, you know, not really pay that much attention to, just something easy, I would recommend just the original Paper Mario. Unfortunately, it's super hard to buy the cartridge because the cartridge can go for like $100. Really expensive. You used to be able to buy it on the Wii, but the Wii shops... Pikachu. Too bad I'm still in Vermilion Forest, so I can't capture them. Honestly, that'd be a bad catch for the next gym. Electric Pokemon against Rock. No, don't lower my attack. He lowered your attack, he didn't lower... May have to switch. That was 5 damage. If he crits, that's... will knock him out, so yeah, I do. Yeah, Char. Wasn't thinking about Jerry, but... Nah. He's gonna get a free hit. Well, that helps out. Because I know this move's gonna knock him out. There is something else I was wanted to check. On Ari, are you a physical attacker or a special attacker? Pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure Gust is a special attack. Oh, he's gonna check about quick attack. This is 35. It's stronger and faster. That's just... and better accuracy. It's only better than tackle. So much better. Who do I have up front before I do this? Let's do Jerry. He got quick. Yeah. I was almost thinking about Ari just so he could gust everything, but I really do need to level up others. Yes, I do know Pokemon just evolve. I just had one evolve. It'd be amazing if all he had was Metapause that all just have Harden. That'd be some easy level ups. take forever, but yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure what the next area is that I'm gonna be able to catch a Pokemon. Let me see what my list says. It says Route 3 is next. But it also shows that someone's supposed to gift me a Magikarp somewhere. If that's in Route 3, if I catch a Pokemon before that Magikarp, I can't use that Magikarp. But if I get that Magikarp, I won't be able to catch any Pokemon on Route 3. I think he just said Caterpie. I'll keep him out. Level 7's when he evolves. Why didn't he just evolve as Caterpie? I'm a little curious. Harden raises your physical defense, I believe. Does that mean it doesn't do anything against special attacks like Ember or Gust or anything? Oh, don't disconnect controller. Right after Pewter, right before Mount Moon. But I wonder if the gifted one, if you're considered on Route 3, though. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Metapod, I'm just going to expect all he knows is Harden, so I'll send out Drew. It's going to take a long time, doing 1 point of damage at a time, but I need to level him up. Oh no. You don't know if it's which route is considered? Okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. I was going to. I regret my decision. I'll do it the easy way. It's sure there's so many people watching today. Wonder what made y'all want to get out and watch a new starting Twitch live stream person. Must be pretty bored, aren't y'all? I do appreciate it though. Trying to grind up levels in Pokemon is pretty boring without anyone to talk to, that's for sure. Let's see here, how am I doing? I'll keep Jerry in. Now if only I can finish him off before he poisons me again. Oh, that's beautiful. Just beautiful. Did I just make a big circle back to the beginning? Oh no. I need to switch those two moves so I don't actually do that. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Cat wants my attention, but I'm busy. Alright, now I'll just switch. What level does Charmander evolve, I wonder? Because if it's before level 14, or like at least right, if it's either 14 or before, I want to make sure I evolve him before I go to Brock. Okay, so no, this is not at the beginning. Okay, just look like it. 16 days. Oh well. Okay, now here's another question for you. What level does Magikarp evolve at? Summary. There we go. Because if I could get Magikarp before him and then evolve him, that would be pretty nice. Okay, so goodbye, kitty. You wanna let the cat out for me?
Kitty, come here.
Come on, kitty, go. You can leave him in here. Doesn't look like he wants to leave. I almost went down to hit quick attack anyway. The cat's hair got everywhere. The cat hair. Pretty bad if I developed an allergy to cats right after I got these. I've had them for about 1 year. Okay, good. Well, he was level 9. I didn't even realize that. My eyes. Okay, what do we have here? Read the back of sign. Okay. Oh, yeah, just press B. Route 2. That's the one I haven't caught anything in yet. No, I have. Route 2 is where I caught Pidgey. What did I name Pidgey? It's where I caught Ari. Pewter City. How do you fight Brock? His gym was in the previous town, I thought. But it was closed. Probably someone told me and I just didn't read what they said. Oh no, I've already done it. Wait, he says something about Brock. Oh, I should have left. Oh, he's here. Who was the previous one, I wonder then? Ooh, what's this? Museum of Science. Let's try to go ahead and try to figure out which way goes to the next route so I at least catch one more Pokemon before the gym. Instead, I'm just going to walk around in circles wasting time. Yeah, everyone. I haven't played this game in so long that this is basically a blind playthrough at this point. Are you going to tell me I have to have a gym badge? No. I just came from there. No. By the way, the most I will level my Pokemon before this gym is level 14. I am planning on doing the level cap rule to where wherever the highest level the next gym leader is, you can't level past that. If I level past it, I just have to put them on my PC until after I defeat the gym, and then I can go back. Then I can go back to using them. Oh, I was hoping it was a one-time deal. Well, I guess unless I missed someplace down left, this is my team. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Try not to crunch on ice while y'all are listening. Oh, Route 22? I think I caught... Who did I catch? That's where I caught Jerry, the Rattata. Lisa, I'm gonna double check that. Make sure I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's where I got him. So unless I forgot someone, or a different route that I can get to, then this is my team. Hold up, everyone. What's going on? Oh, thank you. That was the lid to that tumbler I've been drinking out of. He was bringing it to me. I guess Charmander's really my only fighter I have. Oh, that was my cousin. My cousin's been hanging out, helping. Like I said earlier, my dad's also had some health problems, and he's been really unbalanced recently. So when I'm busy doing something else like this or something, he helps watch over him in case he tries to go somewhere and make sure he doesn't fall or anything. He's been really helpful. But he's also chosen not that he really doesn't really want to be on the live stream though. So you might see him in the background from time to time, but you won't see him very much. It's Japan Lover! Lurking for now. Everyone, give Japan Lover special treatment. She's also my cousin, who lives in Japan. And she's one of the many people who's inspired me to do this. It's going well. It's, yeah, you were here last time. Since you weren't here, I'll go explain again. The reason I haven't uploaded so long since that last time... Wait, actually, no, I don't think... You didn't show up when I started the Nuzlocke, did you? It's been so long I can't remember. couldn't make it to that one? Well, since you're here now, I'll go and explain to you what we're doing. I'm doing a... I think Tim might have for a very short bit. Through most of that, I didn't have... pretty much no one showed up, really. I only did a short stream, and... and I was half asleep during that one anyway. I was wanting to at least get this started during that one. But just so you know what we're doing, I'm doing my first ever Nuzlocke. And just in case anyone's wondering what that is, pretty much you just play the game like normal with a set of rules that you just follow. And the three most basic rules are: if any of your Pokemon faint, they die, so you cannot use them anymore. You either have to release them or put them in the PC in a spot where you can no longer use them. Rule number 2 is you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you run into in each route. So right now I'm on route number 2, and I've caught a Pidgey. And since I got a Pidgey here, I cannot catch any more Pokemon in this route. I can still come here to train. I just can't use any more. Ah, the edge. I also had a cat on my lap, so now I'm all itchy. And then the rule number 3 is you have to nickname every Pokemon so you can grow attached to them. That's why I have Jerry the Mouse, even though technically he's a rat. How's he doing? I should probably switch him. And I'm throwing on a few more rules. There are some people that do hardcore versions of this where you can't use items, you cannot switch Pokemon and stuff like that. I'm not doing those. It's been so long since I played this game, I'm not gonna make it too hard on myself. But what the rules I'm doing is I'm doing the dupe clause. So since I caught a Pidgey, if I go to let's say route 24, or just making up a number, and I find a Pidgeotto, Pidgey's evolved form, I can't catch him since I already got... That's not good. Since I've already got his first form. That way I just give him... And then, if that was my first run-in, I can then use my second run-in as my first, just so I get a diverse list of Pokemon on my team. Should have done that. That still worked. I'm also making this exclusion that if I run into a shiny Pokemon, I can still add him to my party even if he wasn't my first. I don't know if the first gen even has shiny Pokemon, but since I plan on doing multiple of these, I'm just saying that for all of them. And there was another rule. And then the level cap rule. So whoever the next gym battle is, their highest level Pokemon is the highest level I can train my Pokemon to. So Brock, his highest level is level 14. I think it's an Onyx. I just went online and got a list of gyms and their highest levels. I didn't look. It didn't give the name of the Pokemon. Just keep it a little more. Give me a little more blind to it for challenge for some reason. And so if anyone goes let's say level 15, I then have to take them out of my party until after the gym. Now, I'm kind of bending that rule a little bit. I'm saying if I'm in the battle with a gym leader and the Pokemon then levels up to a level too high, I'm still going to use them because he was at the max level when the fight started. That's pretty much the only change that I'm doing. Oh, that's going to take forever. Hopefully I don't get lazy and just say, okay, level 10's high enough for everyone. Because I would not be surprised if I get taken out by Brock. I don't really have the team for it. Have I done a Nuzlocke before? I have not. I've just recently been watching a bunch of Pokemon YouTubers doing Nuzlocks and stuff, like Jade Animations, Alpha Rads. Watched a little bit of Poke Challenges, reactions to them, and just made me really want to try my own and just see how it does. And also, like I was telling everyone else before you came in, I am planning on uploading all these episodes in full. Not as not all episodes as one video, but each episode unedited onto YouTube on a secondary channel. But then on my main YouTube channel, I'm planning on sitting on the couch and giving telling all the highlights of everything that happened during it. Of who I caught, who I used. Kind of like the storytime animators. Hit by Pitch 77. Which Nuzlocke, like which Pokemon game did you start on? And also, how do you like to go by? Do you like to go by Hit? Do you like to go by Pitch? Do you like to go by the full name? Let me know. Honestly, this is the most viewers and the most interaction I've gotten in any of my live streams. Dude, the Pan Lover can surely say that. Sometimes she's my only viewer. But Druzy Q really helped me out by giving me someone to talk to. Oh, randomizer. Those things are hard to tell what you're going to do with. Because even if you're doing a blind playthrough, there's usually at least like an NPC somewhere that you can talk to figure out what type they're going to be. But when you have no idea what type of Pokemon you're going to be going against, that makes it really hard. I see I have my mic audio on the bottom. I see it going pretty high. Let me know if I'm talking too loud or if I need to lower that or anything. I tried to see how loud it was before, but my internet wasn't working properly. Fun not knowing though. Yeah, I am planning on doing a lot longer streams. Keep them at least 2 hours, maybe go for as long as 4. But my hopes is starting live streams around 6 or 7 every day or every other day. Right now I'm desperately trying to find a job because I'm unemployed at the moment. So I'm the kind of person that if I have all this free time, I just want to do something productive with it. I'm not saying that this is super productive, but at least I'll have the videos and everything to show that I at least did something. No! Now I'm going to go back. I also have the game audio pretty low. So let me know if y'all want the game audio to be turned up a little bit. since we had that health scare of my dad's um, a few days ago, things are starting to settle down a little bit more over here. So hopefully I can stop by and watch one of your live streams. When do you plan on streaming again? Also, y'all might notice that down below y'all's comments pop up, and it takes me a little bit to respond. The first off, there's a little bit of a lag of when it pops up, and also it's popping up here before it actually pops in over there on my Streamlabs. I don't know why, so it's just it might take a little bit before I respond. I'm also trying to keep that in mind whenever I'm waiting for y'all to respond to me. Whoops. There we go. There's a Pokemon event about to be coming up. Well, I guess technically they usually always do their events during the weekends. But I'm trying to think. Your time is like 11 hours ahead of mine or something like that. So typically you're like you're streaming when I'm pretty much getting laying down getting ready for bed or something, I think. I'm not paying attention. This is how I lose Pokemons, when I quit paying attention and end up getting crit or something. It's noon, and I know you're later. It's not behind. That's 15 hours ahead. Because right now it's 9 here. Yeah, he's doing a lot better, luckily. He's able to walk to the bathroom and do things like that on his own, so that's why I'm able to come in here and do this. Things have kind of eased up a little bit. Need a sip. Yeah. Not paying attention, I hear, is just one of the worst. I think I saw Poke Challenges, who is someone who's watched a lot of Nuzlockers, and he says pretty much the number one reason is just going into mechanical, just keep pressing the button, keep getting counters, and not paying attention. Because if this is playing by Pokemon, the first gen's rules, a crit is 2 times damage, and that can just ruin it quick. Well, y'all are pretty talkative and everything, so I got a question for y'all. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon and why? Since I'm just stuck here grinding this whole time, might as well ask some fun questions. See what people think. After y'all tell me y'all's, I'll tell y'all mine. Gengar? That seems to be a lot of people's favorites. I I know I have my best friend since second grade. Can't really say his name because I don't think he wants his name given out. But his favorite has been that since he was a kid. And he always just seems to be a big favorite for a lot. I mean, he's a good Pokemon. Sting's hanging. I think you have to trade in order to get him, so that really limits on how easy it is to get him actually on your team. And he was actually the first Pokemon I ever saw get one of those Mega Evolutions. I was not paying full attention to how, on all the updates of who got what during that time. Growlithe 2. Yeah, Snorky, I didn't get any of your Snorlax merch, unfortunately. I got a hat, a shirt, and a pullover, and the mug. But unfortunately, none of them had Snorlax on them. Oh yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Isn't it like you trade someone something for a Haunter, and then whenever you get it, it then evolves in your party? I think that's how you get in Scarlet and Violet, but I don't remember. Yep, that is how. Gotcha. That is a really neat way to make it a lot easier. Now my next question is, when does Metapod evolve? Like I said, Bug and Grass Pokemon evolve super early, but I don't know if he's going to evolve before level 14. If he isn't, I'm not going to worry about training him up because this is going to take a while. 12-ish. I may want to just so I have him. Yeah, I should probably go back to the forest. That way, if I find more Metapods to fight that they take a while to beat, but at least they give a lot more experience since they're in evolved form and everything. Oh, it's 10? Then surely he'll be able to... I think he learns Psychic or something pretty early, and I can level up a lot quicker that way instead of just tackling everything. 4 damage since I was at 12. Nah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'll take a hit. Confusion. Just pretty much anything except for tackle. Can't they all just learn Earthquake and just let me be on my way? Just make the game super easy. And I'll get rid of the fun of it being hard. Never mind. That'll take away the whole purpose of making the game hard. Just give everyone Earthquake. I didn't even mean to come here. I meant to go to the forest. I'm already on autopilot mode. I got a question for y'all. With the little text box I have down here, is it easy to see what you typed, or are y'all having a hard time reading that? I found that image, which I believe is one of the ending credits for, like, I think Gen 3 or Gen 2. No, I think it's Gen 3. And I didn't know what color to make the words. So I actually got into Jade Animation's video and went on here. I had Jade Animation's video open on one side, this still open on this side, and during one of her credits, she had something basically like this. So I just kind of copied the color over because I thought it just looked so good. As y'all can tell, I'm a pretty big Jade Animations fan. Does Weedle not know Tackle? But he sure does know Poison Sting. Looks good to you? That's good. I didn't know how it looked near that white line in those clouds. Not Pokemon, you go bag. Bloop. Back to Jerry. I don't have to worry about Jerry getting hit too hard since he's normal in that rock, but the problem is not knowing a move that can actually do damage. You just started watching her stuff too? I started to like 3 years ago or so, but then I just kind of stopped and I just kind of started getting back into it recently. Actually, I've been watching a lot of people react to her stuff. That's a lot of stuff I've been watching. Level 4 Metapod. Okay. How many hits do I have left? Oh, I got 27. I can just keep using this. Haven't watched much of those yet. There's a lot out there. There once was a time when pretty much all Pokemon YouTubers, there was like this phase to where if you're a Pokemon YouTuber, you gotta go react to that. It seemed like a lot of people in their chats were like demanding it, which is a little disappointing on how it's like, well, I want to do this instead. No, react to this. And like, fine. See you later, Druzy. If I'm even pronouncing that right. Druzy Q. I should be streaming going forward. Preferably start a little earlier than I did today, about 6 or 7. So if you ever just want someone to talk to or listen to, just hop on by. I'm up for time for anything with how long these grinding sessions are going to be. Oh, it's such a small little increase. Oh, Weedle. For those of y'all who are still here, have any of y'all watched the anime Overlord? Yeah, that's what it seems like. But then again, Poke uh, Poke challenges. He talks pretty bad about Alfred from time to time, but he doesn't say too much bad about Jaden. But then again, Jaden does have a pretty good knowledge of who to get where and who goes good against who. Although I just feel like I feel like everyone would be afraid to say anything bad about Jaden. I feel like her fan base would like go after them. Like there'll be a big old target on their head. I'm not saying that I would say anything bad. I mean, like I said, I like all of her stuff. Oh, what show? I was wondering if you watched an anime called Overlord. The reason I was asking was I watched the show. There's some things I do not like about it, but some things I do. I started getting into the books of Overlord, and I was planning on doing a video on YouTube where I sit down and talk about things left out of the show that are really interesting from the books, or some things that were changed in the show that clearly was not in the books and things. I just really love like nitpicking the differences and stuff. Like I won't go over everything because I recommend anyone to get the books themselves and read for themselves. But there's some parts that are just so good in the books. And I was going to give an example if anyone's seen it before. But if they haven't, I won't bore y'all with it. And there are different like Overlord shows. It's the one that features the big skeleton. Because the main character is reborn in a video game world as a skeleton of the game he used to play. I would say before you look into it, just understand it is really kind of targeting male audiences, unfortunately. But once you get past, I'd say season 1, actually I'd just say once you get probably past around episode 8, that's when you really start seeing how the show is actually going to be. It's a whole lot like, I'd almost say like One Punch Man, because it's all about like the main character's way overpowered. He's cautious because he doesn't know where he is, so he tries to take everything very carefully, but he's just way too powerful. Doesn't go until season 4, near the end, when there's someone who actually has a little bit of strength compared to him. How much health? It won't happen again. No worries. I'm getting impatient. I just want. It goes up so slow. Getting impatient. I'm gonna get risky, just to get the levels. I think he said he evolves at level 10. It's gonna take so long. So maybe you can explain something to me. I believe super effective moves do double damage. But if you're only like one type, how can something do 4 times? Because if you were like, let's say, grass and ice, I would understand why fire would do 4 times because both those types are weak. Oh yeah, and the new ones, pretty much. I can't remember which gen it was. It was probably Gen 2 or Gen 3. You get an item called Experience Share, where you can give it to a Pokemon where you can level them up without needing to switch them in. But in the future games, it becomes so easy to level up, and everyone levels up so quickly. I got distracted by what you just said, and I forgot what I asked. So I don't remember what you're not sure about. I'm just talking. I also need to keep in mind, I think there's going to be a couple of gym, or a couple of trainer battles I'm going to fight before I get to Brock. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was asking about the 4 times. Yeah, I remember now. Oh my god, my accuracy is so low. Come on. Quit trying to make it go lower. Oh, it's just some have 4 times weakness. Okay. It was so close. Come on, give me like a level 2 Pidgey just so I can get that level. Okay, level 2 Rattata. This should be quick. There are some people who use emulators to play these. I'm not using an emulator. I'm using my well, technically I am using an emulator, but I'm not using a ROM of this game. I'm using the Retron 5 to actually play the official cartridge of this. But I'm trying to remember where I was going with my point. A lot of people will use ROMs off the internet and then use like the infinite rare candy cheats and stuff just so they can not have to waste time doing all this training. And I understand that they do take a penalty in some games. I don't know which games take into account the what's called EVs, where if you level up your Pokemon fighting certain Pokemon, you get boosts to specific stats. Might be getting on this one, but I'm still itchy from the cat. I think I might be developing an allergy to my cat. Goodness. And I can understand wanting to save all this time grinding and stuff, and you are taking a penalty for not getting those boosts in EVs to boost your stats. But I just feel like dealing with the grinding aspect is part of the challenge. Trying to stay patient enough to actually get to the end. So that's kind of why I chose to do it this way. Man, that is nothing. And I'm about to lose the challenge because I'm about to say, let's just go ahead and fight the gym. Well, I'm probably not going to use Metapod or Butterfree anyway, so I'll go ahead and at least fight the trainers that are in the gym. To at least get some experience that way. Went the wrong way. I wonder how fire moves do against rock. I think it's just standard damage. I don't think they're resisted to it. Because I know normal types are going to do next to nothing. Oh, fast forward. I feel like I would just mess up doing that. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's only one. Okay. One thing bad about the Retron is that there isn't any fast forward feature to my knowledge. They have some interesting features like well, I'm not going to go back to the main. Oh, it's right here. You can try like different versions of. Ah, that's so blurry. Go back. Different scales to try to see which one. I usually like to go this one. I wonder how this one would work. That's not bad. But you can use these to try to figure out what looks best with the game that you're playing. Oop. And you can save the games on your Retron rather than just on the cartridge. So if you have one of the original cartridges and it's like super old, so the battery that keeps your save files runs out, you can still save them onto your console. I'm afraid since you just told me that when I entered, I might lose this then. This is scary. Oh no, it is going to be super effective. Let's try weakening them. Spend a little bit of time weakening them. Oh, does all he know is tackle? That would be perfect if all he knew was tackle. No, I now know that fire is not very effective. That doesn't mean that's going to be super effective, but it means it's very likely it's going to be super effective. I'll wait until you get down to 12 HP. Ooh, I might as well just stick with Ember. Once I get down to 12, then I'll use a potion and get my health back. I don't want to finish him off. No, I want you to hit me one more time. Well, I guess I'm going to go and heal since he's just going to spam that. It'll be nice if I burn him, but I'm not going to hope on that too much. I'm just glad he apparently doesn't know any rock style moves. That's going to help out a lot. I think. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. I think that Brock's two Pokemon are a Geodude and an Onix. And if his Geodude's also level 10, then that means I don't have anything to worry about. If he doesn't know any rock style moves. The Onix is just what's going to be really iffy. Sandshrew. I was thinking Sand Slash. For some reason, I was thinking the evolved form. Ooh, that's perfect. Honestly, if he's not going to attack with any, rock style moves, I might as well get someone out there to get experience. So I'll go ahead and just send out Drew for now. That's perfectly fine. Just let them burn. Doing that just in case he does know a rock style move. He doesn't just knock me out. Actually, since he just did a defense curl, I might as well not even worry about tackling since I'm not going to do anything. Fortunately, Drew is nowhere near leveling up, so this isn't going to help him very much. Eh, decent. Run away, I am not ready for this. What I want to know is when does Charmander learn Bubble Beam? Because that's what I need. I need a Bubble Beam using Charmander. Do they sell TMs here? I'm curious. TM Waterfall, come on. Charmander needs something. His Geodude's level 12, no. And they do not have any TMs. Do you sell TMs? How about you? Wait, what? Shady old guy. I'm gonna look for a shady old guy. My nose! My nose! Are you a shady old guy? No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Let's go in here and see what there is. Don't they charge you money to go in here? I'll think about it. If any of y'all remember where to get that Magikarp, just please let me know. I'm gonna talk around a little bit and see. How about you? I think I already asked you. Yeah, I've already. Is it you? Is it you? Oh yeah, I've already talked to you. It'd be weird if the person that looks like a farmer is selling. No, I don't know what you're doing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm rusty too. Ooh, he's old. Oh. And that's kind of why I chose this one, just so I'll be more blind to it. Did I check with everyone in here? There's someone in here. Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? Yes, no, or info? What kind of answer is that? What's your profile? Yes. Oh. That's okay. I was not expecting this. Oh, I thought it chose. Well. This guy looks shady. Do you have the Magikarp? Oh. And now I'm just curious, what would have happened if I didn't? Yeah, what? I was really concerned because it was in a different, like, color text. I was like, what's going on? Okay. I thought I did. Do I have to make a change? Oh, there's more. I don't even know what this is even for. Is this like just for nothing? There. Oh, dude. What am I doing? I don't even know. I'm not even paying attention. Silver! Oh! These are categories. I select a category and then it tells me what to take in place. Okay, that took me a moment. There. Okay. Yes. I made friends with a little kid. Yay. That was so worth it. I got a Magikarp, I bet. No, I did not. Well, I don't remember where the Magikarp is, so... Oh, my ear. So, back to training. What? I didn't... No. There we go. I was really thinking there's going to be something to come from that. I thought there was like a conclusion. But I guess I just made a friend. Now I'm the weirdo making friends with children. Well, technically, I guess my character's technically 10 years old. What about you? Oh, yeah, I've already talked to you. Meridian Forest. Perfect. Some, at least a little bit of experience. I just need Middle Claw. I need to see what type of move that is. Oh yeah, the whole thing with the truck is either that was just a troll by someone, and that's not really how you get it at all. It's steel. They also raise. That might be my saving move right there. But I don't. I think there's like videos about using that truck or something, but it's I think it's all just fake, and I don't. If you do get them, it's like some other way. I saw a little bit on a channel called Did You Know Gaming, but I can't remember exactly what all was said. Metal Claw. Yay. Critical hit. Did not need that. Oh yeah, something I forgot to say in all of the rules earlier. Another rule I have. Oh. Yeah, it's me, Queenie. I haven't been in y'all's chatting forever, unfortunately. How you doing, Queenie? Yeah, it looks like I'm probably just gonna rely on Charmander for the entirety of the next battle. Just hope it works out for me. Tired, long day. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I know I'm going to at least get to the end of the gym. Whether if I win or lose, just going to see how that turns out. And unfortunately, you just missed Japan Lover. She was on, oh, 15 minutes ago, I'd guess. So that's unfortunate. Oh, I don't know if I even finished what I was saying earlier. So what I was saying earlier was one of the rules I have is I'm not using any legendary Pokemon in any of the Nuzlocks I'll be doing. Yeah, well, from what I saw online, the cap is 14. So I'm at least going to get Charmander to at least level 14. Yeah, this isn't the original Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Red. This is Leaf Green, which I guess is technically Gen 3, but it's basically a remake of the first gen. And my plan is to go through starting with the first gen and slowly work my way through all of the generations of Pokemon. Unfortunately, when I go to second gen, I will not be playing Soul Silver unless I find a ROM for it. Because I own Soul Silver, but my Retron that I have cannot play it. It can only play up to Pokemon Advance. So, oh, I don't see it. Well, somewhere I have the original Pokemon Silver. I'll be playing that instead. Cat's rejoined. No, not again. Yeah, really, I'm just worried about that Onyx. Because I'm sure it's going to know a rock type move, and I'm going to learn the hard way if it's super effective against fire or not. Yes, kitty? Let me get my leg up so you can lay down. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. Oh no, I got a hiccup. I played Let's Go Eevee, and I did not really like it at all. The main reason being was that it was just so easy. I think I just about beat the game with just... Get away from the microphone, please. Please get away from the microphone. I think I pretty much beat it with just Eevee from beginning to end. Didn't even involve him or anything. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Larry says hi. Yeah, for anyone who's like getting an introduction to Pokemon and don't really know like typing and stuff, it is a pretty good. Don't touch the mic, please. It is a good introduction to help people kind of understand it. The old ones, like this one, are pretty grindy. Even if you're not playing a Nuzlocke, you typically need to do quite a bit of grinding. Also, originally when I was going to play this, the level cap I was going to be doing was one level higher than the gym. When I was doing more research of different types of rules and stuff you can add, almost everyone says that they just do the level cap of their highest Pokemon from that gym. So decided just to change it to that. Oh, please, no. What are you doing? No, wait, come back. Come back. Down you go. Down you go. Come on. Onto the bed. Onto the bed. Or onto the floor. Okay. Ow, my ankle. I'm going to go and level up Jerry. That way, if I need to switch Charmander back in order to heal him, I can use Jerry, and surely Jerry will survive at least one hit before I get Char back out there. I don't have enough Pokemon to decide who's going to be death fodder yet or not. When I'm down to 4, I need to keep who I can. So he does have a weakness. So basically, every rock hit is the equivalent of getting critted. I'm sure he can survive at least one crit, but I do not want to lose my starter. If I end up losing this and I gotta start over, I'm going back and probably gonna be choosing Bulbasaur. I don't want to. Oh, he has static. No, that's just annoying. It's very annoying. What are you doing back there? Cat's just playing around, snooping. Hey, you can kind of see him a little bit. Willie, are you scratching something? If I knew where to get the Magikarp, I think I could get one more. But I don't think I can get any more other than that. There was 5 opportunities so far, but let me bring this up. On Route 1, I ran into a Rattata, and I hit him, knocked him out a little bit, hit him again, and then I critted him and knocked him out. Some people might do the Duplas, like, oh, you ran into a Rattata, you could skip the next Rattata even if you knocked one out, but I feel like the Duplas should only work if you actually caught that Pokemon. So I didn't do the Duplas when I ran to the second on Route 22. Please, no. Cat. And then at the very, like, since you had to go to the next town, then come back with Professor Oak still, I ended up losing my Charmander right then, and I was like, this is about to be the fastest run ever. It was so bad. Yeah, that cat does not care. My second cat, which is bigger, it's a little more laid back, and it will just kind of lay there and not do much. But this one gets bored pretty easily and just wants to go do something. Another reason I want to do this Nuzlocke, because I never thought Nuzlocks would be all that difficult. I mean, just time consuming. Just take time to level up your Pokemon. But having to take on Rock's Gym with 4 Pokemon, none of which are designed to fight them, I can now see how this is getting pretty difficult. Jerry's actually kind of becoming a little bit of a hard hitter for me. Oh boy. Unfortunately, I probably won't see much of the other cat. It doesn't really care to come to my room that much. He likes to lay in the hallway right outside of my room for some reason. But that's about it. How's he doing on health? Yeah, it really has become a bit of a bad choice, but I feel like if I just get past it. Well, actually, Charmander's a terrible choice to begin because I have Brock, and I think I have Misty right after that. And Misty, I really won't be able to use Charmander or Charmeleon or whoever I have at that time against them. But after that, yeah, Charizard. If I can keep Charizard for the late games, it should pay off pretty well. I just wish I knew if Butterfree was going to learn any grass style moves. Queenie, if you're still here, how's Larry been doing? I haven't seen him in like forever. I can't even remember the last time I have seen Larry. And it looks like she might not even be here. I'm not even paying attention. How much health do I have? I'm also not that used to talking this much. I'm getting dry. I got plenty. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to go against Brock's team with just pretty much 2 Pokemon. I'm just going to level up Jerry and have Charmander also. I think I should be good. Yeah, that's why I'm not even going to bother really. I was hoping to get like Butterfree evolved. It being a third evolved form, it might be fast enough to, well, it should be fast enough regardless to outspeed a rock Pokemon. I was hoping for it to like one shot or at least close to one shot a rock Pokemon if that it was fighting. But it just depends on what kind of move it learned. Oh, for those of you who do not know about the Retron 5, this is what the controller looks like. I got the cordless version. When you're going, you have a minus and a plus Pokemon, or plus a button. The plus is basically A, minus is B for selecting. But for some reason with this, minus is B and down arrow is A. When I'm playing on here, I don't know why. I thought keep it with plus and minus. And the arrows don't even, like the right, up, and left arrows and the plus button all don't do anything. And it's so loud. Every click is just so loud. Am I really going to level up to 14 or am I just going to give up and say, oh, 12 is enough? I need to take them. Why do I keep fighting Pokemon here? I need to go into the forest. That way, hopefully find evolved Pokemon and get more experience. I keep saying that, I keep forgetting. I guess I should look at my Pokemon and decide. If I have to sacrifice a Pokemon, it's probably going to be Drew, unfortunately. The only grass moves are Sunspore and Sleep Powder, the 2 moves that don't even do damage. I used to love Butterfree. I don't really care for him so much now. I need to see how much this bar fills from fighting these. That'll let me know if I want to actually get to level 13 or not. Yeah, I'm just going to do 12 and call it good. Also need to remember to go and pick up some more potions. I think I only got 1. I might have 2, but I think I only got 1. Samuel? Oh, same! That's an exclamation point. I have a ring light here that's kind of like illuminating a little bit of me because my light over here is way too bright. And it looked like that was just an L. Like I said, grass, like Pokemon and stuff, they're only good early game just because they level up and get stat boosts so early. once you get to like Gen 3 or 4, they kind of become useless. Unless you just happen to know a really strong move, like Psychic or something. How does he make them better through the hacks? Does he like learn like a different move set or something, or do you get, or is it easier to get TMs to teach him things? Do not poison me, please. Good. I don't want to waste $100 here on a antidote. Yeah, different moves. I saw there was like a on the website I was looking at for ROMs. They had like different types. I can't remember what they even were. I'll have to decide if I actually want to do a Nuzlocke of a ROM hack or not, but from what I hear, a lot of them just make the game so much harder. I don't know if that'll be the best idea for me or not. Oh, come on. It's right there. Come on. It's right there. Okay, this should do it. And I almost ran out of quick attacks. Okay, if you know anything about the EVs in training and stuff about boosting stats, could you let me know if that actually takes place in like all generations of Pokemon? Or is it like generation 3 and on or something like that? I don't know very much about it, other than it just makes not using rare candies better. So I'm just curious. Fire Red Rock Edition. I did see that one. There was another one I just saw Alpha Rad play that seemed really neat. It changed all the Pokemon into like desserts or like foods and things. And I thought that was really neat, but unfortunately it created a whole bunch of new types you had to learn. Like blueberry type, apple type, and stuff like that. It's like, I don't want to learn all this. It took me years to learn all of this. Why would I want to learn that? Well, Infinite Fusion. I thought there was like a website you went to like just see what fused Pokemon look like, which is a really interesting thing. Well, I'm gonna try Brock. See what happens. Will I lose my starter, or will I lose the whole run? We will find out. Have a nature. I think Jerry was a calm nature. I don't remember what Char was. Lax. Timid. That's what it was. A bold Metapod. He's so bold. He'll use Harden 2 times in a row. So bold. And bashful. Ari, in real life, from what I hear, is not bashful. That should just be chaotic. Chaotic nature would make more fun. Sorry. Oh yeah, I need to see special. Man, his. I wish his special attack was higher than physical. I wish he had a special attack. That would make things a lot better. Physical. Well, all he has is physical attacks. And then Charmander. He's really becoming a special attacker as time goes on. I think I'll be good. Wait. That's unfortunate because special attack was going to help his Ember, but Ember's not going to help me. I imagine Metal Claw is going to be a physical attack, so that's going to hurt me a little bit. Well, I'm about to figure out what metal does to rock. Yeah, I know I'm probably gonna lose. Come on! Just one shot him and let's move on. I'm surprised it's super effective. Oh, that would have been such a good deal. I forgot to buy potions. Forgot to buy potions. How many potions do I have? One. I'm gonna risk Ari. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna finish him off with this. I'm gonna switch in Ari so I can heal Charmander. Well, then there's no point because then he's gonna get a first strike anyway. This is a bad time for me to get hit. I'm gonna try something. I will switch to Ari, but not to heal. Because I think Ari has Sand Attack. And that might give my Charmander the advantage he needs to win. Yeah. Maybe Onyx knows Sand Attack and he'll be dumb enough to use it. Usually I think the AI is pretty smart in these games to not do something like that. Big bad rock. It's faster. Why must it always be a critical hit? That is not fun. That's what I'm afraid of. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot switch to him to save Jerry. Because if I switch to him, he's going to get a first hit against Charmander. So Jerry's got to do something. Because I just can't let Onyx get that first hit. Please survive one. Looks like he can survive maybe two. That hurts every turn, right? What? How many crits are they going to get? This is bad. Yeah, sacrifice, unfortunately. Because like I said, if I switch now, he's going to get a free turn against my Charmander. But I'm sure Charmander can outrun him. And I'm sure if he can kill him at least 2 turns, I should be good. And here I was thinking, oh, Nuzlocks are so easy. Do not make me rely on Drew. Please do not make me rely on Drew. That would be a nightmare. Okay, I'll sped him. At least half damage. There we go. Okay. I'm glad about that. Final. That's rough though. I'm down to 2 Pokemon. That was so much worse than I was expecting. Lost Jerry, lost Ari. Got some money. What does this do? Is it Rock Tomb? Yep, Rock Tomb. Oh, I don't know if time changes over here too. I live in Oklahoma. So I'd imagine probably. Japan Lover's back. She just saw what almost was the end of the run. Yeah, not a total loss. Deposit. Put them in the last box so I don't get them mixed up with anything. It does. No, not the help screen. I didn't mean to do that. What do you mean Arizona's the only one with a brain on this subject? That's not nice. Okay, what do I want to do? Oh, I need to see what the next level cap is. That's what I need to do. Oh, yeah. Might as well make a note. Ah, where's my keys? The time was roughly 2:27. So oh, it looks like the gift magic carpet is after Route 3, so I couldn't have gotten them. The next level cap is 21. Oh, they don't change their clocks in Arizona? That's interesting. So I can get up to level 21. Did I even heal? Well, it doesn't matter. If I didn't, he's only missing like one hit. Is he gonna fight me? Running shoes, so you do get to run. That's awesome. Why don't they just give that to you from the beginning? Woo! I can't believe it. I think in a lot of games they just give them to you from the very beginning. They don't make you earn them by surviving the first gym. Oh, so close. What's their next Pokemon? Well, I like to switch Pokemon just to get rid of that status down and get them back out there, but I don't want to risk Drew getting hit by a flying type move. I mean, you're the one who challenged me. I really need a trained Roo. Okay, I'm going to do some. Because I need to get Drew to like level 10 or 11 so he can start fighting these. Well, he evolves at level 10. So I need to get him to evolve so he can actually participate in these battles. Well, I mean, changing time's not a bad thing. I remember when I was going to school, the time change would sometimes help with keeping me having to wait in the dark for the bus and stuff. There's some small good things about it. Why is there a level 10 Caterpie? Just evolve him. Come on now, don't let him suffer as his first. He could evolve twice. This left him. Was he just doing a Caterpie run? That makes no sense. I'm just going to set this up for a long fight just because level 10, I'm pretty sure he could take him. As long as he gets a few of these up. So it'll be a good amount of experience. Hopefully get him that level up. Well, I know I'm not going first. That's like a guarantee at this point. I'm not going first. I get it. And it takes so long. He gets to go first. Everyone remember that. He gets to go first. He's guaranteed it. He may not win the actual battle, but he'll win the speed battle. I'm sure there is a time that they could set up, even if it's a little bit later in the day, that they could make it to where it could be year-round. Kids might wake up maybe just a little before the sunrise, but to where it's not like dangerous for them or anything. They could get something set up. I do agree with that. But you also just gotta remember, like, as the year goes on, days become shorter, the sun rises later, even without the time change. It's just about finding the balance. So close. Weedle. Nope. I'm changing. I don't want to be poisoned right now. Goodness. I wonder if Weedle evolves into this final form at level 10 also. Oh, another Caterpie. Excuse me, another Caterpie. Sorry, it's going to be a slow battle, but I really want to get that level up. I do know that doing them in order of generations, it's going to be harder at first. And once I get to, like, let's say, generation, I think 4 and on, it's going to get, maybe 5 and on, it gets pretty easy. But I am really paranoid about, I think it's generation 3, I really want to play Platinum. Because I always hear that's like the hardest one. You can't. Things can't be that easy, Queenie. They need to keep life at least a little bit challenging for us. Because you know they have the power to do that. We don't get to say in that. The people up there get to have a say in that. Oh, my ice melted. Dang it. Probably should have put that lid on. Weedle does evolve to his final form at 10 as well. I kind of wish I got Weedle instead of Caterpie when I had my first encounter there. Because I just feel like the poison attack would just make things so much better. Well, they're just mean. That's all they are, Weenie. Please evolve. Please. I need attack, not more. Well, he's getting more special attack, which is going to help out. He does have more special attack. He needs a special attack move now. Woo! I wonder if there's any... Oh, I forgot how big its head is. That looks weird. I don't really like the way it looks in this one. Confusion. There we go. It has my stats. Might as well go and heal. And I can run now, finally. I wonder what town I can buy TMs first. At least I think you can buy TMs in this game. Oh, before I leave, I gotta buy more potions. I keep forgetting that. Can't run indoors. Gotta be responsible. I missed. Okay. How am I doing on Pokeballs? Not sure. I'll start with 5 of these. How about 2 of these just to be safe? Okay, I already had 13. Let's put at 15. I'll be good. I don't know if this one has a slot machine place. I think you just get them from certain... A questionnaire? I didn't know there was a questionnaire. Well, what we got here? What's a questionnaire? Pokemon. Butterfree. I just got him. Status. Nah. Battle. Can win. People. Aren't. What is this even for? What am I even doing? Butterfree can win. Aren't boring. There we go. I'm so good. I'm telling you, I'm just so good at English. Okay. Perfect. At least I know in the future generations it's always like there's like a few available in shops, but I'll find out. I'll leave Butterfree. I want to see what the stats are of that move. $50. I think 50 might be one of the strongest moves in either of my Pokemon know. No, Middle Claw's up there too, but it doesn't have 100% accuracy. So that's unfortunate. And plus, I think Middle Claw's a physical move, so Charmander and Butterfree are both special attackers. Boo. He's a weirdo. I like shorts. Like, fine. Just send her your Pokemon so I can take your lunch money. Right. Goodness, they're now up to level 11s. I forgot to move that up. That did a lot more damage than I was hoping. Goodness. Perfect. I imagine it's about the same as Poison Shot or whatever that other move was. There was like 20% chance. That's what I'm guessing though. Well, that's good. There we go. Not too much damage. Heckins. We'll keep him out. Wait, so he knows Intimidate. I didn't realize they had that this early. But when is that city, I wonder? Let me look at my deal here. It doesn't have any towns, unfortunately. Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for Celadon City. Yeah, like I said, one downside to the Retron, super noisy buttons. Yeah, I knew about Intimidate. There's a lot of Pokemon that can get Intimidate, it feels like. Or at least a lot of really common ones that you find in the grass can have Intimidate. But I didn't realize that they had that ability like in Gen 1. Or technically this is Gen 3. Like it's a remake of Gen 1 game using Gen 3. Like I think they have some Gen 3 Pokemon and stuff. So that I just don't remember if they had those abilities in the original Gen. I really just need to level him up. Since he's my only other one, I gotta keep him alive and keep him leveled up so he can still do something. Charmander can only level up 6 times before the next one. Okay, I know y'all told me when. I think y'all told me when. Whoop, wrong mouse. I got two different mice here. I think y'all told me about Charmander's evolving at like 21 or something. Where was that? I think I'm getting close. Magikarp evolves at 20, it looks like. I'll have to look it up later. I haven't caught any Pokemon on this route either. I'm gonna try. Well, no, now that's locking me into having to fight both of them. How they just moved there. I need to try to. At level 6. He's only one level away, probably. It's really useful. I forgot to move Confusion around, dang it. I used to hate Quick Attack. I used to always think that Quick Attack was like weaker than Tackle because it gained the speed when I was younger. But no, it's just stronger and faster and more accurate. Let's see here. Super effective. I don't think poison types were in the first gen. I could be completely wrong. I used to think Nidoran was just a normal type. Wait, I should not level up anymore. I can't afford it because if I run into a Pokemon I want to damage them, I don't want to knock them out in one hit. So I need to use Charmander for a little bit. There we go. Let's get this over with. Well, at least I can probably one-shot him, so that's good. Ooh, I'm so close to a level. I know once I get past all these grass Pokemon, bug Pokemon. Oh, they have an ability that you can get poisoned from physical attacks? Well, at least most of the time I'll just be using special attacks anyway, luckily. But of course, if it's their ability, it's not guaranteed they're going to have that specific ability. Sometimes they'll have like 2 abilities they could randomly get, or I think maybe some even 3. So it's not guaranteed. But it's sure nice to catch one that has that ability. One thing nice about having only 2 Pokemon, it's easy to keep them up to level and wipe out all the trainers. Good, this person has 4 Pokemon. Good experience. Unfortunately, I only leveled up once. But got close to another. Sorry for this like little shadow I keep getting. I have a microphone here. And, go back. And I have a ring light over here too to try to fight that light, so... It's not the best of setups, but it's getting me by. That looked a little too loud. Let me push that away a little bit. Up. I messed with it. I should not have messed with it. There we go. It's not that you need new Pokemon, you just needed to level up and evolve the ones you have. You were right on 16. I would say I won't have any more troubles, but I just have trouble with one more person. That's Misty, the next gym. That's pretty much the only one I'm gonna have trouble with. After that, it should be pretty easy. Just let me by. Right there's the grass. Come on. Just need to get to that grass. Get my next encounter. I wonder, is Charizard a special attacker? It makes sense since like Flamethrower, Fire Blast. I'm pretty sure those are all special type moves. After this, he can only level up 4 more times. I'm gonna be careful not to over level him. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't really want to use him against Misty. If I have to send him out against Misty, you know he's my last Pokemon I even have, and I'm in a bad spot. Bug Catcher James. Okay. Let's switch Drew back in. I don't think trainers move in this one. So I think it's just an NPC there. Okay, gotta get my list back up so I can... Ooh! Nidoran. I never used Nidoran and Nidoqueen and all them very much. going to do one tackle. Just one. I think that doubled is still not dead, so I'm gonna do one more tackle. I'm glad. Okay. As long as it doesn't know takedown and knock itself out, I should be good. Because I don't think Nidoran learns any grass type moves. But you think Nidoking's one of the best? Well, unfortunately, this is the female version, so I won't be getting Nidoking. Although Nidoking really looks more like a poison type than Nidoqueen because he's so purple. Nidoran needs a name. I named Drew. Whoop. Oh yeah. Just pretty much as a single Pokemon the entire way through the game. I mean, that's pretty much how you can do it on the new games. It's just pick your favorite, you win. That's pretty much just how it is anymore. Oh yeah, y'all told me y'all's favorite, but I never told y'all mine. Let me think. Before I get to that, I named a Caterpie after. Oh, what was their name? Now I feel bad for not remembering their name. What was their name? I named it after Drewzy Q. So, since Hit's a new viewer, have I named it after Hit? I don't know. I am terrible with names. It's not the best, but Hitty. Hitty. Do you have any better suggestions than Hitty? This is the hardest part of the challenge, is naming. I'll have to name one after you next, Queenie. That works? Alright. And I'm curious what kind of ability it has since I didn't get poisoned. So it's just a chance. Okay. Because I know sometimes it feels like some Pokemon who have that ability, it's like every single time. But I just did it twice and didn't get poisoned, but it's still a good ability. Scratch and Growl, great. It's going to be a while before I start leveling that one up. I'll start leveling up Drew and Hitty once I get to the next town. Oh, so trainers do move in this one. That would be nice. I mean, get toxic spikes out, and they end up being the opponent ended up being too strong. Just 14 Jigglypuff, goodness. Oh, disabled. Okay. Oh, come on, no. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so even if Nido Queen can or Nidoran cannot knock out the Pokemon, at least the next one can and then hurt the next one. I need the next area, the next town. I need a heal. No! I think that was a trainer and almost saw me. Ooh, a new route. I did not. I didn't write down who I caught. Sassy. Are you Sassy Hit? You gotta let me know. Well, I can't see the original name, but that's okay. Let's write down Hitty. Well, I'm just gonna run back and get everyone healed up, and then I guess I'm going to need to spend some time and get Hitty up to level with everyone else. Which unfortunately means more time in the Viridian Forest. Wonder what her next, like, good move is. Whether it be quick attack or something. Something other than tackle. I just never liked moves that were not 100% accurate. That's why I never taught people like Thunder or Fire Blast. I always did Thunder Shock and Flamethrower. What am I doing going in the grass here? I keep wanting to fight here instead of in the forest. I don't want to do this. I'm going back and going to fight in that same area I was in before. And once they get low in health, I'll start doing the switch method for trainer battles. Pidgey, level 6. It's faster. That's 6 damage. I can survive a crit. Not accuracy. I'm still hitting. I would lose to a crit. I do not want to risk it. No, wait, they might know Gust. I'm sure if they do know Gust, it's not going to be a one hit. Yeah, not the best, that's for sure. I mean, I'm okay with Fury Swaps, even though they are a normal type move. Yeah, that's just not the best, is it? Oof. What's wrong with me? What a cruel thing to say. I haven't seen a Sparrow yet. What? He's level 14. I'm going to have to switch in Char for this one. Goodness. Yeah, Ember. Oh, there we go. Easy. Almost too easy. Hitty leveled up. Tail Whip at 10. That's what I have to look forward to. And they're so slow. Ah, looks like my clicks are getting picked up again. Up. Did I fight you? Oh. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, there's a PC right here. These were not trainers? I got scared for nothing. Man. At least this is pretty close to, pretty close to a Pokemon Center, so I could always train in that grass. Well, I'm in Route 4. If this is the guy who gives a Magikarp, I do not want to accept it if that's the guy. Because I will consider that my Route 4 encounter. Because this PC is on Route 4, and I know I can get Magikarp with with an old rod wherever I want to. I go into a town that doesn't have any grass and just catch it there and consider it the town encounter. Okay, that's Route 4. This is Route 3. So I'm going to try not to get that free encounter, because I can always just get one later. Oh, now I'm starting to see sparrows. Can I beat them, though? I don't think I'm winning this one. Yeah, Nidoran, about the only good thing about him is try to get that HP and defense up and hope that they poison themselves through physical attacks. Yeah, getting that HP up. Tail Whip. Beautiful. A force to be reckoned with. There we go. That did 5. As long as as long as my character doesn't miss and they don't get any crits, I should be good. And I get crit. Always name Charmander Pyro, my little firebug. Well, I'm sure you just call it Pyro. But Pyro. How do you pronounce that? I wish you were there during my first stream because you'd be able to come up with a name a lot better than I could. I mean, I just named him Char. Not very fascinating there, and I was a... Yeah, as long as I keep as long as I keep them and they become Nidoqueen, they'll become a pretty good tank, you know? Are there any fighting type gyms, I wonder? I don't know about any fighting type gyms. Whoops. There is. Well, Nidoqueen. Well, Nidoran is not going into that one. What am I? I am so distracted right now. And I finished off my soda. I think did I skip any trainers back here? I don't think I did. Yeah, I fought him down there. Yeah, I fought everyone. I guess I might as well go into the tunnel and just to at least get the encounter and see what I'm going to get. How strong is Scratch? $40 at 100. What is tackle? I'm going to... I'm going to go ahead and go into the tunnel and see what I can run into. I'm sure Hitty can help me get whatever it is in there. Mountain Moon. And I'm going to count all floors as just one. So whatever the counter is, that's the entirety of Mount Moon. I don't know if that's how other people do it. But that's just what I'm going to go with. Zubat. Zubat's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Pretty fast. Hits hard. I don't know how good its physical and special defenses are, though. Astonish. Okay, this is going to take a little bit. Yeah, I think one crit would finish him off, so let's see if we can get him. I think it knows like leak. That attack that like leak. That it's a little bit like absorb. But I don't think it's absorb. I think it goes by a different name. Which would have been perfect for Brock. Oh, that would be perfect for Misty. Oh, a name. I know the name of this. Wait, was this a male or female? It's female. Perfect. Queenie. Perfect. The one I know I can count on. Queenie's going to help me get all the way through the next gym and on. Beautiful. Rash. Poison flying. Well, it's not going to help me against... Prevents flinching. That's interesting. Good against anything that knows bite. Leech Life, that's what I was thinking of. Is water weak against bug though? I know it's weak against grass, but I don't know about bug. And that makes that's pretty good if it makes them flinch. It's pretty weak. Oh, they're both really weak. But one's for healing and one is for stalling. I mean, it's truly a long battle tactic, but still pretty good. Now if I run into any Ghastlies or anything, I'll be set with Astonish. I like this. That's probably one of the best encounters I could have got there. Because I imagine I can probably run to Diglets there too, and Diglets would not. You thought it learned Absorb? It might learn Absorb. I know it learns like Mega Absorb or wherever the next form is. I think it learns naturally. And I think you can teach it Giga Drain. And Giga Drain is a devastating move. I think you can only use it 5 times before it runs out. But that's just because it's just so good. I have no idea how to get the TM Giga Drain. If it is available in this game, but I hope it is. I thought, okay, I'll pick Charmander because I know grass is everywhere. I'll surely run into a grass Pokemon. I haven't run into like a single grass Pokemon yet. I've run into bugs. I've run into normal. Man. It might be Mega Drain is the next form, and then Giga Drain's after that. That is true. I bet, what's his name? I bet Char can learn Dig. That'd be a pretty good move. Japan Lover, it's going really good. Lost a few Pokemon, but got some pretty good ones back. And he's a pretty good tank with the ability to slowly knock someone out. And then I got a Zubat named Queenie. And Zubat and Queenie's going to really help me through the next gym, that's for sure. I gotta figure out a Pokemon to name after you. What Pokemon should be named after Laura? Let me see here. Oh, whoops, I didn't write this down. So whatever Pokemon you're going to get, it's going to be from Route 4. There we go. I forgot to write Queenie as my Mount Moon encounter. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to run into any ghost Pokemon before then. Oh, I am guaranteed to get a Diglett because I see later on past the routes, there's Diglett Tunnel. I'm pretty sure who I'm going to run into in Diglett Tunnel. That did 3 damage? That should be good. I'm still good. As long as I have more than 6 health, I can keep fighting. Perfect. Yep, Route 4 from Pokemon Leaf Green is going to be your encounter. I need to switch. I don't really know much about bug Pokemon and Digletts never show up in Diglett Tunnel, really? I find that hard to believe. Well, give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Why on earth is it named Diglett Tunnel then? Oh, I know physical attacks do not affect ghosts, but I didn't know ghost attacks do not affect normal. Oh no. This was a bad... Oh, said sarcastically. Oh. Thanks for that. Who knew the comment section would be the hardest part about the Nuzlocke? Yeah, Queenie's not going to be able to do this one very well. My switch. No. Drew, save! Next to nothing. Zubat is flying, but I forgot to see what the other one is. I need to go and heal. I just don't have any good moves to train. I really need to get to that next town that has actual TMs. Because in a cave, Queenie's not going to be able to do much. Hit can't really do much if I run into like any rock Pokemon. This is a little rough. I think I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to level up Drew. Just try to get through this. Bullet Seed, okay. Who can learn Bullet Seed? So the power is basically 20 to 50, which is not bad. If Needle, if Hit could learn it, if Hitty could learn it, I'd be good. No one can learn it. Okay, that's a problem. I was wanting to save this. It's only 80 accuracy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No one wants to learn anything. Everyone wants to make it hard. Who needs it to be easy? Everything must be difficult. Oh, come on. No. And a level up. There we go. Give more special attack, please. 2. That's a good level up. I'm going to rely on Hitty's poison so much. That's what's really going to get me through this, I believe. I just talked about poison. No. No, not like this. Okay, I am okay with this. Just keep lowering my speed. I am more than happy with that. I hear talking in the background, so I was being a little quiet to see that the mic was picking it up or not. Not poison sting. Not effective. That's good. Oh, come on. I think it's a 20% chance. Looks like I'm going to luck it out. Oh, perfect. That's going to be some good experience. I mean, Weedle's is still a first form, so it's not going to give that much experience, but it's 2 levels higher. So it should give some. Well, I wasn't expecting that much. Okay. Kakuna. Who do I want to fight? Kakuna's Bug. Will Ghost work on Bug? I don't know. I'll keep hitting. It's a tiresome deal, but at least it's practically free experience. Can y'all hear the battle music at all? I can't hear it because if I had it playing, I would hear an echo of the recording and of my mic picking it up. but I don't know if y'all hear it at all. Little teeny bit. I was afraid of making it too loud, you know? I just wanted it to be a very soft background noise. But I don't want it to be so quiet you can't notice it at all. There we go. Whoa, don't close. Okay, I almost doubled it, so that should be good. Oh, that's interesting. So, if you crit, it does not take into account defense boosts. Because that was a lot more than double. But it would have been double if it was... if he didn't have all those defense boosts. That's nice to know. Paralyzed Hill. Kind of afraid to find that. Will Hitty be able to get a level up? Is poison weak against... Oh, that's perfect. He doesn't know any moves to take out fights super fast, but at least they can do something. My controller keeps doing this conversion, like flashing, like too light, too light, too light, too light. I keep wondering if it keeps losing connection or something. Level 11. Not much special attack at all. Gonna be really a physical fighter this one. But what was Zubat? I forgot. Is Zubat a physical or special? Queenie. About the same. Just gotta wait to see what it develops into. I might end up with a split of 2 physicals, 2 special attackers. If Zubats are the only things I can find in this cave, it's going to make some pretty good training. Especially for hitting. Because their attacks just do not do much. I haven't really been flinched either. It seems like the chance for flinch is lower than it is with bite, it feels like. Because it just hasn't happened, or I've just been super lucky. Since she was just standing next to a sign, I didn't know if she was going to be a trainer or not. Clefairy is in this cave. Hopefully she doesn't do that move that uses a random move and use a rock move. That'd be bad. That would have been bad. Ember. Didn't do very much. I'm pretty sure you could have found a Clefairy in this cave also, but I don't think I would have been able to get far enough. I probably could have gotten one if I would use Repel and bring my way down. But honestly, I think Zubat would have been a far better choice. Because Zubat's just a good Pokemon once it learns some better moves. So I could have got Geodude. Okay, this is a bad. I just gotta hope he doesn't use a rock move. If he uses defense curl, that'd just be great. Okay. I did not mean to use Ember. Well, it still worked pretty good. Mud's. Oh. Okay. Don't have much to worry about with that one. Double kick. Ooh, that's good. Wait a minute. What's the accuracy on that? I'm pretty sure this is a very powerful move. Because the way I think it works is it's 30 attack power for each hit. Like when I was trying to calculate like bullet seed, I said 20 to 50 because I think each hit is 10 power. If so, this is 60, 100, and it now I don't have to worry about rock types anymore. Honestly, she can do a lot more damage to Zubats. That was pretty much the move I needed. Well, let's find out. I don't remember how much I was doing with Scratch anyway, so it doesn't really help me all that much. Okay, maybe it is. No, it's just not very effective. Okay. Now I know. But now I can... Well, I don't really want to train her against the... Well, if I went down to the grass, almost everything there is weak against fighting. That just opened up so many more opportunities for me. There's the flinch, finally. Bloop. No. No. Is anyone still here or is it just me? From the viewer account it says it's just me, but I've noticed before someone would be here and it wouldn't show them. Queenie's still here. Well, as you just saw, my team just got a lot better. What time are you going to bed, Queenie? Imagine not be too much further from now. Double kick. Oh, you're in bed now? Just winding it down and getting ready for your eyes to get sleepy. Now I really don't want to run into Zubats now that I have double kick. It takes so long. Well, I'm not doing too bad. I might be able to finish them off in 3 turns. Yeah, 3 turns. As long as I don't flinch from Astonish or whatever it's called. Now y'all get to watch me possibly get lost in this cave. That's one thing bad about Hitty is that they're just a little too slow. It's like speed is their lowest attribute. So they're always gonna get hit by something. Oh, come on now. It was so close, it should have just gave it to me. There we go. Getting that HP up. I have no idea how big this cave is, but it's going to take forever if I get in this many encounters. Oh yeah, Queenie. Gotta look back at the chat. I think Laura said she's going to be... I can't find it right away. It'll either be like this... It'll be next weekend when Laura starts streaming again. And she's going to be doing some kind of Pokemon Go event. I'm going to do my best to show up for that one. Oh, I just came from that way, I think. Oh, I lose track of what I'm doing so easy. I'm going to end up doing stuff like that, just running back and forth too much. But eventually I'll be killing these things in one hit, so that'll lower the time a little bit. Very much longer, and I'm gonna have to move someone in to start training. Now I'm right back to where I was before, 2 battles ago. I won't be able to use Drew at all in this because it'll be really iffy if he can kill a Geodude in one hit. I don't think he'll be able to. I don't want to risk him getting hit by a rock move. I did not expect them to be there. She's gonna be in Colorado? Why is she going to Colorado? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'll try it. Middle sound. What does middle sound do? I'm switching. I am switching. Do not care. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Now it's just easy. Then I got level. Wait a minute. I'm already almost to the point where I can't use him anymore. Okay, Voltorb. This is scary. Could he one-shot me with Explosion? I want to hope he doesn't use Explosion. Okay, I think I got this. But I bet she's super excited to be able to go to her kid's graduation. I didn't even know that was happening. I need to get better in touch with everyone, really. I wonder what the next move Queenie's gonna learn. I found a potion. I wonder how. I'm pretty sure flying is weak against rock. Really, the only two people I have is Hitty and Char I can use right now. Actually, I don't think Geodude even knows a rock move. I know his Defense Curl, Mud Squirt, and Defense Curl. Haven't seen him use anything else. I'm still too afraid to try though. Just afraid of getting him too high level and have to PC him. A rare candy. Bite, chomp, chomp. I'll be really happy when you learn how to. Wait a minute. I'll be glad when you learn how to bite. That would be amazing. Poison flying. Oh yeah, you should be good against this. But will Ghost type move work against a bug? I will find out. It's gonna be a slow one, but I'll win it. Wait, it's bugged, so this won't do very much, will it? Loop. Oh, I really want Queenie to win this one because I think that's going to be a level up. I really do. Ooh. Yep, I think I won this one. 2 crits I'm down, but they're not getting 2 crits. Even if they crit me again, they're not going to get it. Oh, come on. Perfect. Oh, critical hit. Didn't really matter, but that's okay. As long as I get that experience. Wait a minute, no. This is going to be a slow battle. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a slow one. This is literally going to be 1 point of damage at a time. Yeah, it looks like I'm doing 2. Let me try. I was waiting until I was only doing 1 with that attack, and then I was going to switch over to this one just for a little bit of healing, but it's worth it. It's going to take all of the moves, but it'll be worth it for this level up. It's going to take every last hit. Well, I'm curious. No. Summary. Harden can be used 30 times. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to run out and start using struggle. Even if all my moves were full, that would be 30-30. But if I get a crit, that will ignore his hardens. Just gotta hope for a crit. I know it's pretty much just the 2 of us now, but I was actually surprised that there was like 4 people here earlier. Usually don't get that many people. When I did this about 5 days ago, there was no one. But then again, it was later in the day and I was tired. Oh, I ran out. Okay. Queenie, do you happen to know if Golbat can reach his 3rd form in this game? Because I don't know if he can. Or if she can. I'm just going to do a switch just to get a little more training in. But even though this is a remake of 1st gen, it's still considered 3rd gen. So that's why I'm a little confused by. Probably not though. All the damage. No. I was gonna get no damage in that fight. He's like, I lost. That's it, I just lost. Keep Queenie in. No. I'm not going to switch over to Char. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, Char can only level up 3 more times, and then that's it. He's going into the box. So I'm not going to get done with the 1st floor before I'm going to run back to the Poke Center. Oh, an Oddish. Oh, you poor weed. You're doomed. Oh, poor Bellsprout. I honestly thought I was going to get a Bellsprout before fighting Brock, but didn't catch one. Never saw one. He can only level up 2 more times and then I can't use him anymore. Goodness. It's coming by too quick. Yeah, I just gotta get back and heal and get someone else up here. Level 10? Why? Critical hit. I'm glad they don't get very much experience. Wait a minute, this is not the beginning? I'm already lost. Oh no. Now everyone's gonna see my horrible sense of direction. Level 10 Geodude. So maybe there's a chance. Just depends. Because I'm pretty sure Leaf Green, even though it's a remake, I think they still added some of the newer Pokemon. And I think it's leveled up by like friendship or something. I don't really know how that works. Oh, I didn't read what they were going to bring out. Just another Geodude? Oh, it's an Onyx. Whoops. I need to finish them up quick. Yep, I still haven't fought Team Rocket yet. I think just basically just have her on my team a bunch and then she likes me or something. Something like that. He's almost already level 20. No. Well, I'm leaving. I know I just got it, but I'm using it. The escape rope. The reason being, I'm going to have to end the stream early. 1, it's getting late. 2, I need to use the restroom. And there's no reason for y'all to have to wait for me to use the restroom and then me come back and only play it for like 10 more minutes. Because I've been live for 3 hours and almost 51 minutes. So, we're calling it there. I don't think it matters if I save. Because I think the Retron just saves my spot. But I'm going to save just to be safe. Well, I'm back up to 4 Pokemon. If I didn't lose those 2 against Brock, I'd be at 6 right now. Which would not necessarily be good. Because that's so many Pokemon I have to train. But it's also more Pokemon so I don't accidentally get Charmander up to level 21. Or 22 and I have to box him. Because if he gets to level 22, I have to stop using him right away. Not just boxing him before the gym. At least that's the rule I'm going with. So we'll just have to wait and see. Because right now he's my trainer defeater. He defeats all trainers just immediately. But anyway, I guess I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow around the 6 or 7 p.m. range. I would have been on sooner today, but this thing, my ring light, was giving me so much trouble. I couldn't get. It's on like a little tripod thing that doesn't disconnect, and I can't get it to stick onto my computer. But I'm not gonna break them. I'm gonna stick to them. I might break them. So anyway, I guess I will see y'all later, and I'm hopping off. Goodbye, everyone. No, wrong mouse. Goodbye. Good night.